Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
Hey guys, I'm Virginia and today I'm showing you how to make this cute dress. The perfect summer dress with very cute puffy sleeves. And it's very easy to make, so if you have nothing to do...
But guess what, bitch? Coronavirus! Coronavirus!
So let's get started. Starting by cutting off my first piece of fabric with the measurements 58 times 60. For the first time in my life, I'm not actually throwing up peace signs. You should repeat the step twice though for the front and the back. I mean, you could only do one side, but if you want the dress to be a little bit longer, you should add it to the 60 centimeters. I probably should have made a pattern for that, but I didn't. Don't come for me, fashion gods. From the middle of the upper part, I'm going to the side 13 centimeters each, left and right. And from these points, I'm going down 5 centimeters. Now I'm going to the side 9 to 10 centimeters. Last but not least, I'm connecting the point we just marked with the upper point, and I'm repeating the same step with the lower corners. So, if you're wondering what kind of fabric I'm using, I'm not too sure myself, but this has been laying around the house for some time, and the possibilities of this actually being an old curtain are pretty high. The past is in the past. Don't judge my dress for what it used to be, guys. And we made it to the next step. Shove everything to the side and make sure that the second layer actually lays on top of the other one. Then pretend like the fabric is your cat and you're aggressively petting it until it's flat. Next step is optional, but if you're left-handed using a scissor for right-handed people, like me, I recommend pinning everything together. Now meet my lovely sewing machine. She's not the best, but I'm just thankful that she's not possessed have you seen Annabelle? I tried to find a thread that is matching my dress, but I'm pretty sure every other color would be pretty cute too. Before we're going to fold this side over, like I'm showing you in this clip, we'll have to secure the sides. This stitch might help you to prevent the dress from falling apart while you're actually in the process of making it. You could also use an overlock if you happen to know how to use it, but this stitch also did the job. Now I folded it over and used a straight stitch, and voila, 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 voila. Ta-da! It should look like this. Repeat the same step on the other piece of fabric, and now we're moving on to the sleeves. To create these puff sleeves, I'm cutting out 2 pieces of fabric with the measurements 40 times 40. I folded the fabric in half, and then I created this quarter of a circle beginning from the middle, so 20 centimeters. And I bet you yours will probably look better than mine. Repeat the step and then you should have 2 of these. Next we're going to create a tunnel for the elastic band, and it should go from one half to the other side of the half. I used 35 centimeters, but I guess 30 centimeters would have been better. After I sewed it with a straight stitch, I pinned down one side of the elastic band, and with the help of a safety pin, I got the other side to the end of the tunnel. To secure the elastic band to the fabric, I front and back stitched it with a straight stitch. It's about time to attach everything together. I took the puff sleeves and pinned them down. Make sure that you always start from the end of the tunnel. Oh my god, at that point I was really excited to finally get this dress done and wear it because it already looked very cute and I was really proud of myself. And maybe I was a little bit too excited because I ended up messing it up by making one sleeve a little bit longer than the other one, but by the end it all turned out fine, so. What I'm also really proud of is that I paid nothing for this dress. I bet you at Urban Outfitters you would have paid 50 euros, but what about wearing an old curtain instead? I did not stuff my phone into my mouth to get this angle. Not that I've tried, I used a lot of tape. Getting those angles on a budget. If your dress isn't flipped inside out yet, you should do that now. Then you can start sewing the parts together with just pinned. Next you can see a clip of me being very excited and flipping everything to the right side and really trying this dress on. She really do be exposing herself on camera. Thanks Virginia, we really appreciate the little ASMR session and the break from your annoying voice. Guess what? You cannot stop me, but you should pin everything together now. Because we're getting to one of the last steps. Make sure that everything is right in place. This will make the whole sewing process way easier. Now we're making another tunnel for the lower part of the sleeve. For the length of the elastic band, measure your upper arm and add 1 to 2 centimeters. Too tight is not comfy. And it should somehow look like this. Now we are finally facing the last step. All we have left to do now is finishing it by hemming the very bottom of the dress. And that's how you make your very own summer dress. At home. Hashtag stay the fuck at home. Thank you.
Voilà. Voilà. Voilà.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And yeah, I hope you're all healthy. Sending lots of love.